Shalom, Akim. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all you Akim pushing out the word of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom. You can never say it too many times. Esau, Edom, your present queen to me is going down. But as we live out these days, man, in this place, we got to remember the scriptures, man. You know, hey, and man, we just hop into it because, man, you know, we know that this world is wicked. We know that 2/3 of our people, man, is gonna feel the wrath of Yahweh. But we gotta do all that we can, all that's in us, to, man, basically, man, not follow that path, man. You know, not do the things that they do, because we don't want to get the judgment that they are gonna get. You know, but it says in Romans 12:14, bless them which persecute you, bless and not curse. You know, so, man, a lot of people hate us because they hate the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They hate Yahweh Shai. They hate it. You know, there's no righteousness in a lot of our people, man. So guess what? They it's just unheard of. You know, they not right now, man. A lot of our people is not in their right frame of mind right now. But it says, rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. So even like when dealing with people, you know, hey, it's best to always, hey, man, just resort to the scriptures, man. You know, and don't be, you know, no over righteous or whatever, or overbearing on anybody. You know, because, you know, just say if a Jake die or something like that, and another Jake at your job bugging out, or you know, anything like that, man, on the carnal level. You know, because we know in the scriptures it says better is the day of death than one's birth. But you know, roughly paraphrasing, but a lot of Jake don't understand that. When I say Jake, I'm referring to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians being descendants of Jacob, Abraham, and Isaac. Abraham and Isaac. But basically, man, they gonna take it the wrong way, you know, because they don't have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They gonna be bugging out. Hey, man, but we got the Lord, you know. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. So it just said, it recompense to no man evil for evil. So just because, let's say, if somebody break in your house and you find out that they broke in your house, now you going back breaking in their house. Then now you tempting the Lord. Now what if he bring judgment on your ass? Or how you breaking somebody's house and they got a big ass dog in there waiting on you, you know? Just things like that, man. You know, you can put it in any aspect, but it's not right, you know. It says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. So, man, we got to remember that a lot of our people was sick, and then whether it be a heathen or Israelite, man, they still counted as heathen if they not following the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know, they not right. So, you know, like right here it says in verse 19, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said Yahweh. So, man, you know, a lot of times, man, people will get to you, you know, talking to myself first and foremost, man. You know, I was having problems at my job, and, you know, people was like picking on me, kind of just being irritating, just being niggas, you know, niggas coming past my line, just touching stuff, like doing little stuff, you know, misplacing my pens, and, you know, borrowing my pens and markers from me, just being demons, you know. And it was like bothering me, man. It bothered me for like, man, 2 weeks. And, you know, saying at the line, you know, man, we was preaching, you know, some dude came up, you know, straight demon, You know, whether he was a Jake or a heathen, I personally think he was Jake. But just basically being a demon, man, and I just wanted to, man, like I just want to let all of that steam go from the past 2 weeks at my job, you know, dealing with other stuff at home. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of shit bugging me, you know. But hey, that ain't right, you know. That ain't right. We gotta always we gonna always be afflicted, man. You know, people gonna always come at us, look down upon us, always gonna spit on us, and always they always gonna hate our doctrine because they hate the Lord, you know. And we just going off the truth, but we gotta understand that these people is, man, they messed up, man. You know, they messed up. So we have to, hey, man, basically be the examples, you know, because we the ones who we want. We want to be the ones who light shining in the kingdom. Everybody else is looking dim. We want to shine, you know. So we have to let our light shine right here on this side, man. You know, so that's to myself first and foremost, man. But it says in Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach, chapter 19. Um, it says, we're gonna start at 18. It says, the fear of the Lord, the fear of Yahweh, is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtaineth his love. So, man, we want to fear the Lord, man, you know, and we want the Lord to accept us. So we have to, man, show the Lord that we abide by his commandments and not being brawlers, you know, as the scriptures talk about, going about this world, just, you know, just raging. And that's to myself first and foremost, you know. But it says, the knowledge of the commandments of Yahweh is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. So this is what's coming to us, man. You know, but we have to do this, man. This is the doctrine of life. We want to live forever, you know. A lot of our people gonna feel that death by pain, man. They gonna feel that second death, man. You know, and that's what we don't want, man. You know, but right. And I'm gonna skip down here real quick, verse 22, to get straight to it. It says, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence. So, hey, man, even if we see it, you know, demons bugging up, you know what I'm saying, or we know man, because look, man, we in the truth, man. You know, we know certain places is just not prudent for us to be. We know certain things is not prudent for us to do, man. So, man, it's like you just move yourself from that situation. You walk your feet to another another room or another environment, you know, another block. You know, you walk away, man. You know, because that's better, man. You know, hey, man, a person they smite thee, you turn the other cheek, man. You know, and it's just easier said than done. You know, but it's something that we all have to practice. Once again, to myself, what it says in Ecclesiasticus 4. Hey, because like the scriptures talk about. Let me see. This is Ephesians 4:26 says, be ye angry and sin not, let not the sun go down upon your wrath. So it says, be ye angry and sin not, because hey, surely oppression gonna make a wise man mad. And yeah, that's cool and all that. Yeah, we gonna be mad, but we can't act on the things that we think, you know, and just be doing shit, man, you know. But it says in Ecclesiasticus 4, I'm gonna get to verse 21. Yeah. No, I'm gonna just start at verse 20. It says, observe the opportunity and beware of evil, and be not ashamed when it concerneth thy soul. So, man, when man, out in these places, man, and around our family, we gotta watch out for that evil, man, for that wicked, man. You know, even the Esau Edom, you know, coming against us. We gotta watch out. We gotta really observe the times that we living in, man. And all these, everybody trying to come against us, man. It might be people in your family that might try to turn you over to Esau Edom, man. But it says, for there is a shame that bringeth sin, and there is a shame which is glory and grace. So yeah, man, sometimes you feel like, oh yeah, you know, I gotta, you know, because men have that pride, the ego, you know. So man, but you gotta be ashamed, man. You know, you gotta be like, man, look, I'm gonna let this person call me a bitch, and I'm gonna walk away, you know, and the Lord gonna get him, you know, because that's what happened. Yeah, but yeah, man, yeah, after the line that day, man, when the dude was being a demon, you know, I wanted to knock him out, you know. No, man, you know, it was just getting ugly, you know. It was getting ugly, but, you know, the elder of our camp, you know, started talking to him. And then, you know, after that, I still said something to him. I was going off with that, man. I didn't mean to offend nobody. I should have just not said nothing. But I was, man, mad at other situations, and I was like, ooh, just, man, like he brought me to that point. I was like, damn, fuck, I want to let it all out, but we can't do that, man. We gotta keep that shit in. But long story short, man, when I got back to work that Monday, hey, man, the dude who's been bothering me, man, the biggest demon, man, he ended up getting fired. You know, hey, so man, hey, call Allah, Yahweh Shmi Ashai for that. Hey, Yahweh Shmi Ashai he will avenge, man. You know, if you do what you have to do, hey, the Lord will fight for you, man. You know, you fear Him. But it says, this wisdom of Solomon. Let me see. Wisdom of Solomon, go to chapter 4. This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7. Salakia. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 22. Wait, no, that's not it. Salakia. Was it 1? Salakia. I'm trying to... Man, it was the scripture I was looking for. Yeah, well, I'll just... Nah, man, Salak. Man. Khan. So this say, I think this here right here. Khan, yep. So this Wisdom of Solomon 7:22. It says, for wisdom, which is the worker of all things, taught me. For in her is an understanding spirit, holy, one, only, manifold, subtle, lively, clear, undefiled, plain, not subject to hurt, loving the thing that is good, quick, which cannot be letted, ready to do good. So this is all the things which pertain by wisdom. It says, kind to man, steadfast, sure, free from care, having all power, overseeing all things and going through all understanding, pure and most subtle spirits. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. So that's the wisdom of Yahweh, man. It allows you to be kind to man, you know, steadfast. It'll make your enemies be at peace with you, man. But you gotta follow that wisdom, man. Follow the wisdom, and man, let your light shine, man. You know, and we can't be walking these people out here, man, or else we get judged just like them, you know. But with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to all you Akim pushing out this word of truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom. Blah, 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 blah.